Hi, it's Sarah from Living the Crafty Dream. So I just thought I'd come on and do a flip through of my finished journal for a design team project for Be Happy Stationery. And it's using the Stitching Time kit. So it's a sewing journal. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do a flip through for you. So starting off, we've got like a lovely little brooch there. Just take that off. And then you've got your dangle at the side there, and okay, so I've left the cover plain, not put a top because I just thought that the material was lovely enough, so just a bit of lace on the side there. I've not put any pockets on the inside, just thought I'd leave that again because to show the material. So we'll just have a flip through. So we've got a belly band there with a couple of journal cards in it. This is a journal card. I don't know if you saw, hang on, let me just put this up a bit. That's it. I don't know if you saw my Junk Journal July UK video on maps, and that is one of them that I made using the maps and putting the sewing pattern paper over the top, and then here, just to make it a bit more authentic, I left it the back of the map, but obviously with it being an old map it was tearing a little bit, so I just used some of the Tim Holtz Celo sticker tape just for the tears there. Coffee dye paper there, just a bit of writing space. So we've got a pocket here, just a couple of bits in there, a journal card and a little tag in the pocket there. I added a doily, but it was actually like a vintage doily material one there. So we've got a couple of journal cards here. There's that one, and there's that one. Just a piece of scrapbook paper. Stenciled all the white papers, but you can still write over the top of them. We've got a library pocket here that's got just your library card in it, and a little notepad, just a little coloured notepad there, and then a normal doily. Really beautiful kit this, I really enjoyed working with it. Made a pocket here out of the sewing pattern, the actual instruction part of it, so I just made a couple of pockets out of that, and a couple of journal cards from the kit there as well. Quite a lot of writing space in this journal. Again, just a little bit of stenciling just to take away the whiteness, really. A piece of like a handmade paper there. I've got another kind of journal pocket here, a library pocket here, which is a handmade one, with a couple of journal cards. Again, another maps one with the boo-boo tape on it, and that's just out of the kit. And then at the side here, we've just got a little journal card as well. Got another pocket there with a couple of tags in it. A couple of larger tags, both of them have been backed. Some of the stuff that I've used in this kit is stuff that has been gifted to me through Happy Mails, and I've just embellished it to match the kit. Here we've got a flip out, stuck there, just a flip out. I've just put some washi tape on there just to strengthen that, and it's just a coffee dye paper there flipping out. Got another pocket here. Again, that's another pocket using the sewing pattern instruction papers, and then we've got just a bit of writing space there. A little journal card, and we've got a little envelope here that has just got a couple of pieces of ephemera in it. Another pocket here from the kit, and in here we've got the tag, and then I've got this scrappy notepad. This notepad was given to me in a Happy Mail. I can't remember who gave it to me, but I've just added a bit of ribbon and a button on it just to embellish it a little bit. Lots of writing space, so you could add more pockets or whatever yourself, or you could just use it for writing. We've got the centre of there. Again, more space for writing or whatever. Could even write on the top of that. Here we've got a journal card there. And another one there. Okay, so this flips out, and then you've got your journal card. And then we've got a little tuck spot here with a couple of journal card and tags in it. Little tuck spot there with another little envelope, and in the envelope we've just got a bit of ephemera again. And that just tucks in there like so. A little tuck spot here. Obviously you've got the sewing pattern paper, and in here we've just got a journal card there and another little pocket, which is empty at the moment, so I'll probably just put a few extra pieces of ephemera in there, a few stickers and stuff to decorate. And just to keep them in place, I've just put a little clip on there. I'll put that back in later. Okay. Another piece of handmade paper. A large pocket here. And in here we've got a large journal card there. And then a couple of journal card, a tag and a journal card there. They're all backed. So plenty of writing space in this journal. Another little pocket there. Got a couple couple of nice little journal cards there. And then we've got this little flip down here. Oh, little pocket here, sorry, it's not a flip down pocket. And it's just got a couple of pieces of ephemera in there. And that just wraps around and seals like so. A pocket with some more journal cards. A lot of these journal cards, I just thought that they were too nice to do much embellishing on them. I mean, that's just lovely as it is. So I didn't do it. All I did was back it and ink it, and I did a lot with it because I just thought they were really nice as they were. A bit more stencil in there. Got a large pocket here with this journal card there. And you've just got a little tag there as well. That was given to me in a Happy Mail. And I've just added a couple of little embellishments on it. And it's got a little charm on there as well. Oh, my alarm's going off. There's some just scrapbook paper there. And we've got another little tuck spot here on the music paper, and that's got like the journal card in it. And the two tags as well. The other part of the vintage doily. More writing space. We've got another pocket here. That's another one that I just thought was too nice to embellish, so I just inked it and backed it. And the same with these. Just thought they were lovely as they are. And then you've got your last page there. So that's it. Oh, I've added the photo corners. So that's it. That's the project for design team project for Be Happy Stationery using the Stitching Time kit. As I say, I will link it all below. So I did start another sewing journal, which I do need to finish, but I need to make some more ephemera. But I've just put that aside for the time being because because I need to get started on my new project. It's a design, I am going to be using a kit from Be Happy Stationery, so it is a design team project as such, but it's also going to be a giveaway celebrating our 1,000 members of the Junk Journal Community Chat Group UK. And obviously launching the new launch of my YouTube channel. So the kit, the journal is going to be it's going to involve, when I can find it, it's going to be a country diary journal. So I'm going to make a journal using pages and ephemera from the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. And I'm also going to be using one of the Be Happy Stationery kits, which we'll go through in a minute. And the giveaway at the end will be the journal that I make, plus a copy of the Edith Holden book, Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. I will provide more details of how to enter that competition when we come to the end of making the journal. I'm going to make the journal, most of it, well, some of it on camera, and some of it, let me just move that up a bit. Some of it will be on camera and some of it I'll do off camera, but we'll show you what I've done as and when. Okay, So let's go through the kit that I'll be using. This kit's from Be Happy Stationery, and it's the sunflower kit. And I just thought the colours of it would go nice with the Edwardian lady. So the Country Diary. So let's go through this kit. Quick flip through. I've done double-sided printing on this one. Okay. So, and I've just done that on some of them. And there was another one that was plain, which I've done on, which was quite plain, that I've done on the others. So there's that. Really beautiful kit, this. And then there's that page. And again, that's just printed, that one. That's the other page that I sheet that I used for backing as well, to make the papers double-sided. But there's plenty of writing space in these here. So that's your papers, and then you've got some tags, ephemeras and tags, some pockets and tags, and a couple of journal cards as well. So that's the kit that I'll be using for the journal that I'll be making. What I've done is I've made a little bit of a start, just getting some papers and stuff together, and also so that'll be, because that's going to be my cover. That's one of the books that I've took apart, so I'm going to be it's going to be a hardcover with 2 signatures, and it's going to be an Edith Holden book as the cover. So we're going to make up a couple of signatures. These are just extra papers that I've thought would go nice in the signatures. So I've just got a few extra bits and pieces there. Excuse me 1 second, just while I get these out. So I have made a start, a couple of the pages. I've cut down a couple of the pages that I'm going to be turning them into tags and journal cards. So I've cut them down, so that's going to be, they're going to be made up, and I've made a little envelope there. So I've only just cut them at the moment, and I'm going to be making them and inking them, but probably what we'll do is we'll do that on camera next time, to show you how I embellish them and stuff. So that's them there. So yeah, please join me in the series of making the journal. And as I say, when we've done the journal and we do the final flip through, I will go through how you can enter the giveaway for the journal and for the Country Diary of a Warden Lady book, and I'll also throw in some extra ephemera as well. So please join me for that. If you're interested in joining our Facebook group, it is Junk Journal Community Chat UK on Facebook, and yeah, all members are welcome. We welcome people outside the UK. However, obviously anybody outside the UK can't actually enter any of the competitions or giveaways. But there's lots of challenges that you can go along with and that. So it's a really good community. We're a great group. Lots of lovely people. So yeah, please do go ahead and join us. I'll link it below, as well as Be Happy Stationery. I will link her Ko-fi site as well for her digitals. And I think there is a discount code, but I'm sure for August as well. So I'll link that. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye now.